everybody say hello. There's Sooty and Sweep, a panda called Sue, and little cousin Scampy. There'll be fun galore with the terrible four. Just you wait and see. It's Sooty and Company. Sooty and Company.
Where are they? Where are they? Oh, this is ridiculous. I can't have just left them lying around. They're much too valuable. Ah! Stay exactly where you are. Don't move. I have reason to believe that we've been burgled. Somebody has stolen my glasses. Oh, this is terrible. I mean, well, they must have been stolen. Look, I mean, I always leave them somewhere very safe in case... Oh, sorry.
There we are. All spick and span. Everything in its place and as neat as a new pin. Oh, Sweep, did you tidy up all that rubbish like I told you? And did you put it in the dustbin? And have you emptied the dustbin? No? Well, don't be a dozy dog. Empty the rubbish out of the dustbin.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, just so incredibly nervous because of all these burglaries. Have a look at this, look at this. Front page, spate of burglaries in Manchester area. Whoa! Small shops targeted in series of break-ins. That's us, you know. Hey, was that Sue making that noise? Perhaps she's been burgled. I better go and check. And don't you lot do any burgling whilst I'm gone, because I know who you are and I know what your names are. I'm not as silly as I look, you know. Oh! Sweet, did you hear Sue screaming just then? Yeah, well, how is she? Fighting fit? Good, I better go and check. Listen, so she wasn't burgled then? Yeah, burgled. She wasn't burgled? No, good. I better go and check that as well. Yeah, Sweep, look, don't just walk around with that dustbin. Do something with it, all right? Just do something with it, OK?
Well, so far you've seen Sue, Sweep and me, haven't you? That just leaves 2 members of the Sooty and Co household to go. And I've got the strangest feeling that you're about to meet one of them. Ah, yes, here he is, the little bear who puts the Sooty into Sooty and Co. What on earth is going on here, Sooty? Is that rubbish you're throwing out? Well, don't let me disturb you. Obviously you're not. Now, that's what I call having a mega tidy-out. Wow, and look at this. The loft has already had a mega tidy-up. Even the mice are whiter than white. Scampy, did you do all this tidying up? Really? What have you done with all the rubbish? Oh, look, it's all neatly in the dustbin. Haven't I seen a dustbin like that somewhere before? Hello, says Sweep. What have you got over there? Asked Scampy. Oh, that, says Sweep. That's just more rubbish that I've collected. Well, there isn't room for 2 lots of rubbish in here, says Scampy. One of them will have to go. I can't move my rubbish, says Sweep. Why not? Asked Scampy. Because it's spread all over the place. No, it isn't, says Scampy, wishing he could take the words back as Sweep spreads his rubbish all over the place. It is now, says Sweep. I think I'll take my rubbish elsewhere, says Scampy. And he does.
Remember who your friends are, lovey, and welcome to this... Oh, hello there, lovies. Here, I was just thinking about you lot. Here, come here. No, closer, come on. That's it. Now, listen, I'm real glad I've run across you, because otherwise I were going to have to offer this lot to that there Matthew. But since I've met you first, listen, I have got a dozen dollies for sale, and they're dead special because they've only got one arm. And that is why I call them my little Susan one-arm dolls. And I can let these go really cheap. Well, there's no harm in trying, is there? Oh, well, actually, this one does come up a bit more expensive, like, because this is my little Susan no-head and one-arm model. Dead popular, that is. Well, how about 3 dozen frying pan handles. Now, all you've got to do is get the actual pan bit and then get your dad to stick them together, eh? Simple. Oh, how about a nice set of unbreakable plates? Oh, no, they're all broken. Well, I take it from your stony silence that you're not interested in my special bargains. Oh, I can't say I blame you. Here, to heck with selling it. I'm going to dump it. See you in a jiffy. Remember who your friends are, lovey.
Looks as if both Mo and Scampy are looking for somewhere to dump their rubbish, doesn't it? Here we are, officially open. I should stand back if I were you. You don't want to get knocked over by the hordes, do you? Oh, excuse me a minute, I'll just go and dump this rubbish. Back in a sec. So whilst Mo is looking for somewhere to dump her rubbish and I'm looking for somewhere to dump mine, Scampy thinks he's found somewhere to dump his. Oi, oi, says Sooty. Come back here, you. What do you think you're doing? I'm dumping my rubbish, says Scampy. Oh, no, you don't, says Sooty. My rubbish is out here, so you can take your rubbish and scram. But little cousin Scampy has no respect for his elders and betters, and in a flash, he's gone. Ah, how do you like that? Says Sooty. Well, if he's leaving his rubbish here, I'm not going to give him the satisfaction of leaving mine. I'll show him. So Sooty starts to clear his rubbish up. What a cunning little bear. Oh, hello there. Actually, I forgot to tell you, didn't I? Because Sue hadn't been burgled at all. Apparently, she just had a load of trouble with sweep and some rubbish. Oh, talking of rubbish, I haven't cleared my breakfast things. Better get that done, hadn't I? Now, if there's one thing that gets to me almost as much as burglars, it is rubbish. Or untidiness, actually, because I just can't stand mess. Perhaps it's because I was so untidy as a child that I've grown up to be this, like, really, really meticulous sort of grown-up. I mean, I can't stand mess in any shape or form. I like things to be just so. I cannot stand rubbish. Wah! Look at this. A whole load of rubbish, but who would do a thing like this? Sweep, I want to have a word with you. Any particular topic? Yes, the topic is rubbish. And it is not funny, Sweep. Oh, look at this. Do you remember the last time we saw the loft? Sweep had thrown his rubbish all over the place, hadn't he? Well, it appears he's cleared everything up and put it back into his dustbin. Don't ask why.
Hello, Sooty. Sooty, where are you? Gosh, hey, it's clean and tidy up here. I've never seen this place. Ooh, even the mice are whiter than white. Ugh. I'm very impressed, I must... Uh-oh. What's this? It's that dozy dog's dustbin. We'll talk about a blot on the landscape. I'd better move it. One thing's for sure, if I don't, then no one else will.
Nay, it's too far to walk to yon rubbish tip, so I thought I'd try and fob this lot off on Matthew after all. Well, it's worth a try. Anyway, you hang on here and I'll go and get another load from Pram.
God, that dog, he's still swearing blind that that rubbish on the table was nothing to do with him, when I know for a fact that it... What? What's this? More rubbish? Oh, a cheap, nasty doll with no head and an arm missing. But who would put this... I tell you what, there's only one place for this. In the rubbish bin. I'll talk to you in a minute, young man.
Aha! There you are, my intellectually challenged friend. I have got something for you. This is your dustbin, I think. Well, in that case, perhaps you won't mind if I empty it for you.
What was that? Sweep? What's going on? Sweep? More rubbish? And I suppose you're going to tell me you're not responsible for this lot as well, are you? Yeah. Well, how come the dustbin has got your name on it? You must think that I was born yesterday. God.
Hey, you know that Matthew? think he must have been mourn yesterday. I mean, you saw me take that whole load of rubbish in. Or should I say, that selection of produce. Oh, now let's call a spade a shovel. It were a whole load of rubbish. And he rode up. I put it on counter, went out to me pram to get some more, and when I'd got back, it had gone. He'd shifted flot. Nay, but he's a daft ape of that Matthew. Hey, at this rate, I can get rid of this whole garage full of junk without ever going to tip. Oh, just look, Harriet. I've got 3 dozen frying pans, and I mean, they're no flipping good without the flipping handles. Where am I going to find 3 dozen frying pan handles? So, it's off to Sooty and Co, the famous rubbish depot. Remember who your friends are, lovey. At least when I've shifted some of this stuff, I can put the old banger back in garage. Remember who your friends are, lovey. There. Good riddance to bad rubbish, I'd say. With any luck, this lot'll be gone by the time I get back with my next load, and no questions asked.
Excuse me, but I have a question to ask. What are you doing, Mo?
Oh, well, it's like this, so I am conducting a scientific experiment. Now, you've heard of them black holes in space where things just disappear, haven't you? Mm-hmm. And you've seen them waste disposal units where things just disappear down the plug hole, haven't you? Mm-hmm. Well, I have got a similar way of getting rid of rubbish. You just put it on here and it whoosh, it just disappears. Come on, give us a hand with another load and I'll show you. Come on.
Right, let's get this show on the road. There are deals to be made, money to be taken. Wah! What's all this? More rubbish? Who keeps doing this? I'll tell you what, I intend to get to the bottom of this. Come on, you lot, all hands on deck, wherever you are, come on. All right, I want to know which one of you lot put this pile of junk on here. Sweep, was it you? Scampy, did you do this? Sooty, was it you? Well, it certainly wasn't me, so does anybody have any suggestions? It might have been Sue. Sweep, Sue, I don't think would go round just throwing rubbish all over the place. She would? Would she? Well, in that case, she can have it back. Come on, grab that, you grab that, you grab that. Give me a hand, that's it. I'll grab this, look. Sue! Sue, where are you? I want to have a word with you. Sue! Sue, where are you? Steady, steady, for goodness sake. No, there's no sign of her. She's not here. When was the last time anybody saw her? In the dining room 2 minutes ago. Well, why didn't you say something? Oh, for goodness sake, come on. So, no, not that way. The other way, the other way.
There you are. All that there rubbish is gone, just like I said it would.
Gosh, you're right, Mo. Where do you think it went?
Oh, who cares as long as it's left room for this pile? Come on, so there's plenty more where that came from.
Mo, wait for me.
I'll tell you something, if it is Sue leaving all that rubbish, I'm going to be extremely cross. Wah! Look at this! More rubbish! All right, you lot, where are you? Listen, was it one of you that left all this stuff here? Just been upstairs with me? That's true, you have. Come on, get that, come on, help me, come on, grab hold of it. Get something. I'll get some of this, put this stuff on here. Right, come on, Sue, I want to talk to you.
Right, lovey, coast's clear. Come on in. Hey, look at this. What a bobby dazzler. Look at this countertop. The coast ain't the only thing that's clear neither. All that there rubbish has gone, just like I said it would.
Gosh, you're right, Mo. But where is it all going to?
Nay, we can't stop around to worry about that. Come on, we got more stuff to ship.
Where are you, Sue? Sue, I need to have a little word. Ah! Look at this! More rubbish! I can't take much more of this. This is my worst nightmare come true. I mean, oh, you thought that being burgled was my worst nightmare? Well, it was, but then... Hang on a minute. Just a minute. I've worked out what's happening here. We have been burgled. But instead of taking things, this burglar is leaving things. We have been Delgrubbed. Yes, Delgrub, Sweep. Delgrub is burgled spelt backwards. We've been burgled in reverse.
This is a case for the Equilop. That's police spelled backwards. Where's the phone? Here it is. Just a minute. Get in touch with it. Hello? Yes, is that the police? Yeah. I'd like to report a Delgrub. Yes, that's right, a Delgrub. You will? Really? Well, thank you very much. Good, bye. Now, the nice officer said he's going to send somebody around right away. You three go to the back gate in case they come in that way. Go on, off you go.
All right. Let's just stay calm, everybody. Let's not get excited. I'm a detective. You're quite safe now.
Who's that?
That's the kids and me on holiday.
Oh.
There's been a report of a serious incident in this house. Do you know who made that phone call?
Well, yes, it was me, actually. But how did you get here this quick? I mean, that is amazing.
No, not really, sir. You see, I'm a member of the flying squad. I thank you.
God, that is a terrible old joke.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, sir. I will be taken away with me when I've finished here. Back to the station. I'll be locking it up along with the rest of Bob Monkhouse's old jokes. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting sheep.
Interrupting...
There you go. And now, sir, have I got this straight? You claim to have been Delgrubbed.
Yes. Somebody keeps breaking in here and just leaving
Yes,
things.
sir. I am well aware of what Delgrubbing is.
Oh.
Delgrubbing is burgling backwards. Instead of breaking in and taking things, these people break in and leave things. Oh, there's been a spate of Delgrubbing around here recently. Last Tuesday, number 14 got turned under. They left there a box of groceries and a TV set. And the other day, someone rushed up to a woman in the supermarket and put a purse full of money in her hand.
What a nerve!
You're telling me. And another thing. The other day, they broke into a derelict house, filled the place full of furniture, decorated it from top to bottom, and planted an herbaceous border in the garden before leaving.
Yeah, well, these people aren't just planting flowers. I mean, they're just leaving rubbish. Who is doing all this Delgrubbing?
A person with a sick mind. Sick, twisted and
Sick.
deranged.
Yes.
You don't know anyone who might fit that description, do you, sir?
No.
Come on, so grab them rayon gusset formers and get in here. Who'd have thought it'd be this easy to get rid of a lifetime's rubbish?
On second thoughts, I do. Mo!
Matthew!
Maureen!
Morris?
Morris?
Matthew?
Morris?
Maureen!
Morris?
Maureen?
Hang on a minute, just a minute, hang on a minute. I don't care what this officer is called. Mo, you have been caught red-handed Delgrubbing, and this Morris here is going to arrest you.
What, him?
Yeah.
Morris?
Mhm.
Arrest me?
Right.
Nay, I don't think so, lovey. Because if I end up at Snick, our Morris won't get no tea, will you, pet?
What do you mean?
Well, not only is Morris the old Bill, he's also my brother, my own flesh and blood, me housemate.
Well, I didn't... I'm sorry.
Calm down, sir. I'm sure I know how to sort this business out. Excuse me. Hello, Sarge. Yeah, listen, could you send some reinforcements on this Delgrub job? Yeah, the special agent with the special equipment. Roger, over.
Just a minute. What is all this about special agents? If you call in reinforcements, our Morris, you can kiss goodbye to your spotted dick and custard.
Relax, my little rosebud.
No, Sooty, not now. You're the last person we want to see, OK?
On the contrary, sir. Special Agent Sooty is the very first person we want to see. Did you bring the special equipment, Sooty? Good. Now, sir, am I correct in thinking that if there was no more rubbish, then there wouldn't be a complaint?
Well, yeah, that's right, yeah.
Sooty, Special Agent, do your stuff.
It worked. Now, that's what I call magic.
All right, come along now. Move along. There's nothing more to be seen. Come on.
Actually, he's right. There is nothing more to be seen. So, friends, Mo.
I love it.
Spotty Dick, Maureen.
Oh, I love it.
I'll tell you what, let's say goodbye, and then we'll explain to the others what's going on, shall we?
Bye-bye,
everybody. Bye-bye. Now, this over here is Morris. Sweet, say hello to Morris. Say hello to Morris. Your mother. Is it your mother? Oh, see us.
I've got my mother's on.
Have you?
Yes.
Oh, I